Hey there, it's Allison. I'm making my third video today. Crazy. I'm on a roll. So sorry about the bad lighting right now. I couldn't really change that because it's dark outside. And I also desperately need a haircut. But anyways, I am doing something kind of big for me. Something that strangely didn't occur to me before, although now it seems obvious. So I am writing to the president of one of the colleges where I teach to advocate for making gender-neutral restrooms, or at least one, on campus. Because I teach there, I've had bad experiences there, which I mentioned in previous videos. And so usually, well, I'm going to read you the letter that I'm writing to the president, which explains all of what I'm just about to say to you. But anyway, I just want to say I was inspired to do this, or it occurred to me to try to do this for a couple reasons. One is listening to the videos of a YouTuber that I've just recently started watching, Ro. I will link to Ro's channel in the box down below. Because Ro is a trans guy who has advocated for gender-neutral restrooms at a college. So I found that inspiring. So thank you, Ro, for sharing that. And also some recent articles by good old Ivan Coyote, whom I love. And she has recently written about her awful experiences in women's restrooms and the need for a change in the system, like more gender-neutral restrooms. So suddenly it occurred to me, oh, you know those single occupancy men's and women's restrooms that I use on campus and have bad experiences with? What if I got the college to just change the signs on the doors? That would be awesome, and it would make my life way less stressful at work. For sure. So I just wanted to share with you the letter that I am going to email to the president in case people are interested in that, because I think it would be great if we all, or a lot of us, tried to do stuff like this. It would make things better for everybody. So, for your reference, here's my letter. Dear President So-and-so, I'm writing to you as a faculty member who has a difficult time on campus for a particular reason, and I wanted to ask if you or someone else in the college administration could help me with it. I'm so-and-so, an adjunct English instructor. I've been teaching here at the college for about 1.5 years now. I teach composition and also tutor students in the writing center. To state my problem directly, I didn't quite know how else to say it. I am a masculine-looking woman who is often mistaken for a man, and because of that, I have experienced a lot of stress and also some bad experiences using the women's restrooms on campus. I experience this problem just about everywhere I go, but it is especially stressful to have to deal with it so many days of the week at my own workplace. In an attempt to avoid difficult situations, I literally always use the single-occupancy women's restroom in the hallway near the printing center, writing center, and TV studio in the library building. While a single-occupancy restroom is much better for me than a multi-stall restroom, I regularly receive strange looks and sometimes rude comments even at this restroom. For example, something I've already mentioned in a video to you all, on one occasion last spring, I used this single-occupancy restroom, walked out, noticed another woman waiting to use the restroom, and went back to work. A few minutes later, while I was tutoring a student, this woman who had been waiting for the restroom came up to me and asked, "Were you in the women's restroom?" I answered yes, thinking that I may have left one of my belongings in there. Then the woman retorted, "I don't appreciate being visually groped," and stormed off. I was dumbfounded and quite shaken and embarrassed. I had hardly even glanced at this woman, but she felt entitled to lash out at me, well, maybe because she's crazy, and simply because I do not look like a typical feminine woman. Since then, I have felt even more stressed when using the restroom there. Luckily, my problem has a very simple solution: a gender-neutral restroom. My proposal, which I'm asking you to consider, is to make those 2 single-occupancy restrooms near the Writing Center gender-neutral, that is, just putting different signs on the doors. Alternatively, the women's could remain the same, and just the men's could be made gender-neutral. Which would suck, because that would kind of stink, like, literally, but I could deal. I really hope that you or the people in charge of facilities will spend a moment to consider making this change. I know that I'm definitely not the only person on campus who needs it. I know that our campus is home to genderqueer, transgender, androgynous, or non-traditionally gendered students and staff. For all of us who face daily or even hourly stress about using gendered restrooms, like people like me who drink tea and water all day long, stress that can harm one's health and distract from one's studies or teaching, this gender-neutral restroom could indeed drastically improve our experience at the college. I've attached to this email a couple of articles by the published essayist and short story writer Ivan Coyote, who expresses my problem and matches my feelings exactly. These articles were published on Extra.com, a well-known Canadian gay news site. I will also put a link to that for you guys in the box. I would love to meet with you or other administrators in person to explain all of this in more detail and help you solve this problem. If you or others would like to meet with me, feel free to contact me at the email or phone number below. Thank you so much for reading this and listening to my experiences and ideas. Your consideration really does mean so much to me. Sincerely, little old me. So, that's what I'm going to send to the president. I guess I'm going to send it right now. So hopefully she'll get back to me sometime soon, and it would be pretty cool if I could meet with her. I would consider that quite the good opportunity for a little advocating. So if something does come of this, if I hear back from her, I will definitely post another video to update about it. So, I hope it works. Alright, I guess that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.